did his postgraduate from Utkal University, Bhubaneswar in anthropology. Sri Pradhan has actively pursued several issues concerning the youth, such as unemployment, the lack of skill-based education, rehabilitation, and resettlement of farmers, and has played a major role in mobilizing the youths of Odisha. Over to you, sir, for your keynote address, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Uday Shankar, President FICCI, Dr. Ajay Chaudhary, Chairman, National Committee on Startups, FICCI, and co-founder SCL, Mr. Ade Ayami, Chairperson, EcoBank Africa, Togo, Mr. R. Ganapati, Chairman, Trigyan Technologies and member of FICCI Africa Council, Mr. Raghunath Mandava, CEO, Airtel Africa, Mr. Suresh Sethi, CEO, NSDL E-Governance Infrastructure Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. I'm happy to be part of this important event titled Future of Digitalization in India-Africa Partnership as part of LEADS 2021. This is a commendable initiative of FICCI. Friends, Africa is a priority region for the Government of India under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. Our level of engagement with Africa can be gauged from the fact that ministers and leadership at various levels from India have visited all the 54 countries in the last 7 years. We have opened 18 new embassies in Africa. In July 2018, while speaking at the Parliament of Uganda, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji unveiled a set of 10 guiding principles about India's engagement with Africa. He said, Africa will be at the top of our priorities. He added that India would harness its experience with the digital revolution to support Africa's development, improve delivery of public services, extend education and health, spread digital literacy, expand financial inclusion, and mainstream the marginalized. He also mentioned about keeping our cyberspace safe and secure. While addressing the historic India-Africa Forum Summit in October 2015, which was attended by the leadership of 41 African countries, Prime Minister Modi said that India would make available its space assets and technology for Africa. India will use the possibilities of digital technology to transform development, public services, governance, disaster response, resource management, and quality of life. He assured that Pan-Africa E-Network, conceived by former President Sri APJ Abdul Kalam, which links 48 African countries to India and to each other, will be expanded. He also assured to work towards reducing digital divide within Africa and between Africa and rest of the world. I myself have been fortunate to have regular interaction with friends from the African continent. I visited Mozambique and Nigeria in April-May 2015 as Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas. I called on several heads of the states during the historic third India-Africa Forum Summit. Subsequently, we organized India-Africa Hydrocarbon Conference in January 2016, where we had minister-level participation from 21 countries. I have also met my African counterparts and business leaders on numerous other occasions. Friends, these interactions have given me firm understanding that African continent is on a steady path of progress. Most of African countries are having unique growth stories in different sectors of economy. Like India, it is a young nation which will reap demographic dividend for years to come. Literacy and mobile penetration are witnessing impressive growth. The 1.3 billion people in Africa shares the same aspiration like the 1.3 billion Indians. However, Africa is at the bottom of the digital development among different regions of the world. As per International Telecommunication Union data, Internet penetration in Africa was 2% in 2005, which grew to 10% in 2010 and 22% in 2017. There is a digital divide within Africa as well. Southern African countries have higher internet penetration rate at 62%, which is higher than the world average of about 60%. In contrast, Eastern and Middle Africa has lowest rates of internet penetration, 24% and 26% respectively. What is encouraging is that faster and cheaper internet has supported the growth of new industries and created a new job and increased employment in African countries. The internet expansion has contributed to a significant increase in Africa's gross domestic product since 2009. This shows that digitalization is the key of the future growth of Africa. With more and more African people becoming the part of digital world, they will become true citizens of 21st century. There has been impressive growth of e-commerce in Africa, and digitalization have revolutionized the retail payment methods. There have been success stories like huge growth of mobile payment gateway like M-Pass, e-commerce startup like Nigeria's Jumia Group and Ghana's national identity card, the Ghana card. I'm sure that people of Africa will soon reap diverse benefits of the ongoing digital revolution in the world. India is a natural partner for African countries in ICT cooperation to help bridge this digital divide. Both India and Africa face similar development challenges. In last 7 years, India has launched several unique digital initiatives like Digital India, Pahal, BharatNet, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, RuPay, and India Stack together with a targeted approach towards skill development. This initiative can be adopted in African countries. ICT solution from India will be cost effective and will find easy adoption in African countries. I am proud to share that India has been helping African nations in this regard. The Pan-Africa e-network has set up a fiber optic network of provide satellite connectivity, telemedicine and tele-education to African countries. In September 2018, government launched a new network project called E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati. Indian lines of credit and grant have been used to set up ICT centers, many with supercomputers, which are the backbone of the developing ICT sector in African countries. India has also constructed technology development and innovation centers, science and technology parks and biotechnology parks in the different African countries. Indian private sector has also played constructive role in this respect. I was pleasantly surprised to see Airtel in Nigeria in 2015. Indeed, Airtel and many other Indian private sector entities have contributed in building digital infrastructure, which have helped in financial inclusion in the several African countries. Presently, about 25,000 students from Africa are studying in 500 government and private universities in India. The Study in India scheme launched in 2018 provides quality education with scholarship to 2,000 students, bulk of which goes to African students. In addition, about 5,000 annual scholarship under ITC and 900 annual ICCR scholarships are provided to African students by Government of India. The students, when they return back, will be catalysts and carriers of implementing Indian ICT solutions in different spheres of life in Africa. Friends, digitalization has made strong inroads in every sphere of our lives. The pandemic has further accentuated the importance and relevance of digital technology manifold. The role of e-governance has assumed great importance as governments across countries attempt to collect and exchange information and provide critical public services to the citizens and business using digital mode. We have also seen how our education and skilling efforts moved online using the gains made under Digital India and the resilience of our educational system. From creating digital course content to real-time delivery of teaching and skilling training, we ensured continuity in our education and skilling program. The digital initiative taken during the pandemic are being institutionalized. The National Digital Education Architect and National Educational Technology Forum is creating a robust digital ecosystem to deliver education. As I said earlier, like India, Africa is home to young, urbanized, often mobile, fast population. Our respective population tend to turn to mobile and prefer video and adoption of mobile money and use digital technology to learn about best practices in agriculture, health, lifestyle, and other crucial aspects of life. India's digital transformation serves as a better model of Africa to digitally transform and compete globally. Indian government and industry with cutting-edge technology will continue to collaborate with their African counterparts for development of digital infrastructure, technology transfer, training, and skill upgradation to capitulate Africa into a digital ecosystem. I'll conclude by saying that in this digital era, the only constant is change, and the pace of change is accelerating. We must collaborate and co-create solutions to bring in a greater ease of living for our citizens. I hope the deliberation today will lead to stronger Indo-Africa collaboration towards driving the digitalization transformation. Thank you, friends.
न्यूज 6 ओडिया सत्य संकल्प और संघर्ष।